You guys heard of this before? What is this? I don't know. This is going to be tough to go through. Got the baby Blantons here. Haystack Needle. We cannot get these in Colorado. So I got to go make some tough decisions here on what I'm going to bring home. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are in the historic city of Savannah, Georgia. We are currently on our way to Broughton Street Liquors to see what they got. Now, Broughton Street Liquors, I've heard a lot about. They have a ton of single barrel picks. I've heard some amazing things about these. Even seen them in some of my local Facebook groups, so I'm excited to see what they got. All right, guys, we're inside of Broughton Street Liquor here. Incredible selection so far. They have a ton of single barrels available. Let me go through them with you guys. I'll show you what they got. All right, so right when you walk up here, the first thing we got is a ton of the ASW Fiddler here. We got some Amberana. We have a single barrel pick here. We have their antique straight rye. They're toasted. This is actually one I just tried. This thing was like candy corn. Very sweet, milk chocolate. Very, very tasty. For $100 for a rye, really, really good. Over here, we got the antique bourbon. Then we have an Encore single barrel rye coming in at 100. We got Yellowstone, Savannah single barrel right here. This is actually really cool to see. They got a Copper and Craft. This is MGP coming out of Michigan. This is actually part of the brand that makes Joseph Magnus. So this is an MGP, $69.99. It's a great price. 107 proof. I have a pick of this at home. Love it. Absolutely incredible. So this next one here, this is actually a rum. 72% alcohol in this one. It is an 18-year-old rum. I actually heard about this one in a Facebook group. So seeing this here, they still have some available. I've heard this is the one that will convert you. If you do not like rum, this is the one that'll change your whole perspective. So out of control proof, but it's supposed to be really good. So he does have some of the Rebel Stay Finish collection here. This is a single barrel. So this one says it's got notes of rich mocha, 110 proof. These are bottles that I think are slept on. I love the Rebel series here coming out of MGP. Really good stuff. So this is another one that I think is absolutely slept on. This is the Old Scout. This is coming in at $59.99. MGP, this one's coming in, looks like right under 120 proof. But anytime I see these, I typically buy them. If I had more room in my suitcase, I'd probably be taking that one home along with me. Moving over here, we have their Elijah Craig Private Single Barrel here coming in at 9 years old for $90. He was telling me about this pick. Supposedly it's supposed to be a monster. This is probably another one I'd probably take home if I had more room. So over here we got some Watershed Distillery coming out of Ohio. This is a single barrel. Just over 4 years old. It looks like age 4 years. 65% alcohol. I want to try some of their stuff. I've been seeing them around the Savannah area. We got some Starlight Distillery, 104.8 proof. This is finished in sherry barrels. We never see these in Colorado, so that's really cool to see. He's got a Four Roses pick here coming in at $109.99. This one is 9 years and 5 months old. Okay, so he does have Jefferson's Ocean. This is their Aged at Sea single barrel. I did get to try that. Really, really good. The coolest thing, too, is if you're in Savannah, Georgia, Jefferson's actually, there's a huge port here in Savannah. So they actually will stop and bring some of this whiskey here in Savannah, Georgia as it's making its trek across the world. So really cool, something that ties you to Savannah. Can't beat that. 122 on that proof. All right, so now we're moving up a little bit here. We got Augusta Buckners. This is their 10-year single barrel. This is indeed Barton Juice coming in at $159.99, 115 proof. I think the Barton stuff is really, really good, especially from Augusta. So cool to see that they got that here. They got barrel bourbon here as well. They have a rye as well here. All right, this one's already caught my eye. So this is the Redwood Empire Haystack Needle. We cannot get these in Colorado. 120 proof. This one is coming in at 8 years, 9 months. So for $150, with how rare these are and hard to find, this is all he's got left. So he's got a little bit left of this. That's the one that I might be taking home. Moving over here, he's got an old route coming from Augusta Distillery. That's coming in at $100, 8-year-old, 109.8 proof. He's got a Penelope Toasted single barrel here. These are always super tasty, 112 proof on that one. He's got some Project X, we got an Oloroso Sherry and Cognac finish, and a PX Sherry. Wow. He's got a huge range here for the Project X series. Love seeing some Old Dominic here coming out of Tennessee. $70 for their wheat single barrel, 7 years old, 123 proof. $69.99 on that. All right, so these next two, I did ask if I could try these. So this toasted rye, if you're not a rye lover, you're more into bourbon, this one tasted like a marshmallow. It was like a toasted marshmallow, so good. This is coming in at $80, well worth it in my opinion, 115 proof, really, really good. So these next two right here were nuts. I did get to try both of these. On this one right here, this is a Penelope Single Barrel 10-year pick. We don't see these in Colorado, so I'm kind of shocked to see this here, coming in at $150 for the 128. Looks like also $150 for the 121 version. Both really, really good. I think I like the 128 a little better. It's probably going to be one I take home with me. So these here are not for sale. These are just gifts, but it's really cool to see. He's got the baby Blantons here. He's also got the bowling pin from Jim Beam right here. He's got the Rio pick, which I heard is absolutely incredible. 109 proof on that one. So these are all his own stash that he's keeping, just to highlight here. We got some of the old Jim Beam. That's really cool. Some shooters here. You guys know I love my decanters. This one right here, Tombstone, Arizona, the town too tough to die. Oh man, that's awesome. All right, we got to give some love to World Whiskey Society. You guys all know I love their whiskey, but he's got the Doc Holiday decanter here. It's amazing to see. We also got the Ducks Unlimited decanter. We have the Ducks Unlimited shotgun shell here. Looks like this is like a little French whiskey. Looks like a little gift. Oh yeah, like a little gift set here. That's really cool. I don't know. This is going to be tough to go through. Bear with me here as we look through some of this stuff. There's a lot of whiskey here I've never seen in Colorado. The collection here is extensive. So it looks like we have a historic Savannah single barrel here. This one's coming in at 129 proof. We got the Starlight Carl Huber cigar batch. Wow, see, we don't see a lot of Starlight in Colorado, so it's cool to see here. I don't know what these are. Oh, Jay Mattingly. Interesting, 129 on these. So we got a private barrel limited edition amber spice after hours Venus in Furs limited edition private single barrel, 132 proof. Wow, man. Now I'm sitting here thinking I need another case here for just the whiskey I need to bring back. We got some 3-quart here. We got the entire Redwood Empire line. This is cool. I like this label, Virgil Cane. Barrel proof, $74.99, $36.99, Chef Series. Is that local here? Okay, this is out of Charleston, South Carolina. Up here, we got some labels I've never seen from Old Soul before. We have their Straight Bourbon High Rise, this is a 2022 release. Pot stilled 7-year Old Soul straight wheat whiskey. We have another pot stilled Mississippi cast strength, $82.99 on that. All right, looking up here, we got the Filibuster Distillery straight rye whiskey and the Boondogger whiskey, aged in 5 barrels, $34.99, $40.99, both coming in at 90 proof. Here's another one I haven't seen before. This is Bushwood Long Ball. We got Long Ball Stillwater, 7-year, and Bottled and Bond. Interesting. There's so many brands I've never seen. We got some Uncle Nearest again. Here's that Old Scout. If you guys haven't tried Old Scout, $45.99. This is just a standard batch here, but really good stuff. We got some of the Jimmy Red stuff. This is coming out of the Carolinas here. $89.99. This is bourbon whiskey finish in peach brandy cask. I know it's got to be good. We got the Jimmy Red Classic here, $69.99. Gotta show some love to Rye 3 incredible whiskeys here. This is a Cigar Series blend rye whiskey coming in at $109.99. Interesting. We got some Nashville Barrel Company. This is actually something we don't see in Colorado. Nashville Barrel Rye Whiskey, $59.99. This is a blend of 2 different ryes. Looks like this is a Georgia pick here, straight rye whiskey, coming in at 111 proof for 100. So, love some Nashville Barrel Company. Cool to see those here. Oh man, I don't know which. This is another batch here. Oh, this is batch number 3 of the Wyoming whiskey. 5-year-old. Look at that label. $69.99. Okay. I got to try this Duck Club Bourbon. You guys got to let me know in the comments if you've had this. For 50 bucks for 110 proof whiskey, this was crazy, crazy good. So really cool to see this. I love the label on here and the topper. Come on, man. That's awesome. All right, this one caught my eye right here. What is this? National Champion Rough Single Barrel Bourbon Whiskey, aged 17 years. What is this? Coming in at $300. You guys heard of this before? What is this? National choosing a new dog, distilled and aged in Kentucky, bottled by Bull Run Distillery, Portland, Oregon. Interesting. So Bull Run, but looks like they sourced this. 78.5% corn, 30% rye, 8.5 malted barley. Huh? $300. Is that? That's not turkey, is it? I don't know whose mash bill that is off the top of my head. That's crazy though. This is cool to see here. Right, we got some Belle Meade Cognac, finishing XO cask. $109.99 on that. All right, moving over, they got some experimental Castle and Key. This is an extra old Haitian rum cask. It's a straight rye finish of rum. We have a Naranja barrel rye, 60. That's a great price. I love the bottle too. It's one of the prettiest. Gotta show some love to New Riff here, one of my favorite brands right now. He's got the entire line here. And then here we go. So he's got the entire Penelope line. He's got the peach, the old fashioned, the pre-made cocktails there. His Project X picks all right here. The toasted rye, the weeded, the toasted, the F Cancer. He's got it here. And then he's got his Old Forester single barrel pick here, Warehouse K, 4.3, 128.9 proof. And just behind me here, he's got the John J. Bowman here coming in at $70 for this. You guys know I already love some John J. Bowman. If you guys are in Savannah, Georgia, come check out Broughton Street Liquors. He's got an incredible selection of whiskeys. The single barrel stuff he's got is out of control. A good variety of stuff that I've never seen before. A lot of stuff we can't get in Colorado. Definitely got to go make some tough decisions here on what I'm going to bring home. All right, we just wrapped up at Broughton Street. I'm going to show you guys what I got. Incredible haul so far. So for the final haul for this bourbon hunt, I ended up taking home the Redwood Empire Pick. This is coming in at 120 proof. It is 8 years, 9 months old. I have never had a Haystack Needle pick before. I've had Haystack Needle. Always thought these were incredible, so heard the story on this pick, decided to have this one. The next pick I had to take home was going to be the Penelope 10-year estate single barrel. So this is a pick that Neil and his team did over at Broughton at the distillery, and sounds like they got to go through and taste some incredible stuff in their cellar. So I got to try this one, 128 proof for a 10-year single barrel from Penelope. Can't beat that. Now this last one was a surprise. So he had done a pick of Penelope Rio. We do not get these in Colorado, so I was shocked to be able to snag this. This is a 109 proof pick that Neil and the team did with Penelope. It sold out right away. I don't think this is available anymore. I think he had one left. So I was lucky enough to be able to snag this. I cannot wait to crack this open. I did not get to try this while we were there, but looking forward to tasting this. I mean, to get a Rio pick at 109 proof, can't wait. Overall, awesome hunt, great selection, a lot of bottles I've never seen before. If you guys are in Savannah, Georgia, make sure to go check out Broughton Liquors. Great selection, incredible single barrels. He's got a lot of new stuff coming as well. I got to try, he's got 4 Dream Spirits picks coming in. 3 of which are American Light Whiskey, and 1 is a surprise double oak that blew me away. That one was coming in like 10 years. I honestly haven't had a whiskey that good in a long time. So makes you want to live here, because just to get these kind of picks, out of control. As always, I appreciate you watching. Let me know in the comments if I should continue these hunts around the States. We'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.